But like any good story, to tell that story, there are subplots. There are twists and turns in the story, but they all support the overarching story. The problem if you read Revelation for the first time, or at any time, if you jump halfway there or here or there, it's like turning on a Hollywood movie and you decide, well, today I might start watching the movie at 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Or maybe you'll start watching at 52 minutes and 8 seconds. And what you expect from starting there and watching like 3 minutes of it, you'll understand the book. It's not going to happen, is it? And so many people struggle with this book. The crazy thing in my journey has been is that this is the first book of the Bible that I read. And when I read it, I thought that John took more drugs than I ever did. I have come to appreciate this book immensely. But if you look at this book, there are 22 chapters in the way it's been broken up in the translation. There were no original chapters and verses. It was just one big long story. But for the sake of referencing, chapters and verses were added. When we think about this context of this great final conflict, and that's really what the Revelation is, it's describing how there's been a history of this good and bad, there's right and wrong, there's life and death, have been fighting and fighting between God and his enemy, and you get right down to the end, and that's what Revelation is pulling back the veil on. That's what the Greek word means, pull back the veil on. So in the context of this book, these are the chapters that hint at economic prediction. So you can see it's not the major story of the book, is it? But it is definitely a supporting sub-story to the overarching story. So remember, the overarching story is good and evil, right and wrong, life and death.